Okay. My name is Francis Tolliver. I come from Liverpool. 2 years ago the war was waiting for me after school. To Belgium and to Flanders, to Germany to here, I fought for king and country I loved dear. 'Twas Christmas in the Trenches, when the frost so bitter hung. The frozen fields of France were still no chill. Christmas song was sung. Our families back in England were toasting us that day. They're brave and glorious lads so far away. I was lying with my nestmate in the cold and rocky ground, and across the field of battle came a most peculiar sound. Says I, now listen up, me boys, each soldier's strained to hear, as one young German soft voice rang out so clear. He's singing bloody well, you know, my partner says to me. Soon one by one each German voice joined in harmony. The cannons rested silent, good gas clouds rolled no more. It was Christmas brought us respite from the war. As soon as they were finished, the reverend pause was spent. God rest ye merry gentlemen, struck up some lad from Kent. The next day's song was silly not, till silent night, says I, and in two tones, one song filled up that sky. Years come when coming towards us, front line sentry cry. All sights were set on one lone figure trudging from their side. His truce flag like a Christmas star shone out that flame so bright, as he bravely strode on into the night. Soon one by one on either side walked into no man's land, with neither gun nor bayonet, they met there hand to hand. We shared some secret brandy and we wished each other well, and in a flare-lit soccer game we gave 'em hell. We traded chocolate cigarettes and photographs from home, those sons and fathers far away from families of their own. Young Sanders played his squeeze box and they had a violin, this curious and unlikely band of men. Soon daylight stole upon us, and France was France once more. Oh God, I'm sorry. With sad farewells we each prepared to settle back to war. But the question haunted every heart that beat that 100th night. Whose family have I fixed within my sights? 'Twas Christmas in the trenches, where the frost so bitter hung. The frozen fields of France were warmed as songs of peace were sung. For the walls they kept between us to exact the work of war had been crumbled and were gone forevermore. My name is Francis Tolliver, in Liverpool I dwell. Each Christmas come since World War I, I've learned its lessons well. But the ones who call the shots won't be among the dead and lame. On two ends of the rifle we're the same. This is a true story. The commander of the British force was convicted of treason for this event and sentenced to death, but was ultimately pardoned by King George V.
Thank you, Kathy Roscoe.